If you're in the market to buy a home, you're probably going to find out real soon, if you don't know already, that we are in a serious seller's market. Probably one of the most aggressive or best seller's markets that I've seen. 20 years I've been in the business helping people buy and sell real estate. I want you to know, a lot of times when I meet buyers for the first time, I try to explain to them how the market is and what they can expect, and try to let them know that you're probably going to be competing against multiple offers, and you might have to ask for more than or offer more than asking price. Right off the bat, they throw up a wall. They don't believe me. And I know that this is happening with agents all over the country. I understand that you might be reluctant to believe what your real estate agent is saying when you first meet them. But what happens is that it seems like they don't believe you at first, then they miss out on a couple of really great houses that they fall in love with, and then they start listening to you. I'm doing this video in hopes that I can help you avoid that mistake and save you some time. All across the country, we're in a seller's market. I just mentioned that. Northeast Florida is crazy. I've never seen it this much in favor of home sellers. Right now, you can expect as a buyer that you're going to have to pay more than asking price. You're going to have to do a lot of things. You're going to have to remove a lot of crazy contingencies. Not crazy contingencies, just normal contingencies that we normally see. Anyway, I was out with a buyer this past weekend and beginning of the week. We put in 2 different offers on 2 different houses. We lost the first one, put in an offer on the second one, lost it, outbid every time. But I had a really great real estate agent that actually sent me and everybody else, all the other agents who had put offers in on this house that she had listed, she actually took the time and gave us some statistics via email. And I wanted to share those with you just so you can get an idea of what the market here in Jacksonville in Northeast Florida is like. So anyways, she said, I'll just read the email to you. I'm sorry if you're getting this email. Your buyer's offer was not accepted. I know how hard it is out there right now. This is a brutal market for buyers, and it is. Buyers and buyers agents are getting beat down. I promise you. It's heartbreaking to me to have to deliver the news, especially since I met a lot of the buyers yesterday. She had an open house on this listing, and she enjoyed her conversations with many of them. Believe me, every offer was gratefully received and considered carefully. Now, I'm telling you, for an agent to take the time to do this, as busy as she is with her listing and other listings that she might have, because I have listings that I'm just equally as busy with, is amazing. I'm very impressed, and it's very professional that she did this. So anyway, she goes on to say, for this particular listing, we had 16 offers. Now, believe me, I think that that's kind of low, 16 offers, because I've seen them 20 and 25 on one house, and within days, within hours of them going live on the market. So we had 16 offers. After considerable discussion and debate, the sellers ultimately selected the one that they best thought met their goals and reasonably mitigated their risk. Okay? So here's where she recaps all the activity that she had. So she had 16 offers, like I told you. 14 of those offers were at asking price or well above. And the offer that they ultimately went with was well over list price. And I think my offer was about $15,000 over asking, and it didn't get accepted. So, anyways, 14 of the offers at asking price or well above. They selected an offer that was well over list price. 5 of those 16 offers had escalation clauses, which means that the buyer put in a certain offer and then said, I'll beat any offer that's higher than my initial offer by, and they go in increments, like say $1,000. So if you show me your best offer, I'll give you $1,000 more. That's an escalatory clause. So 5 of the 16 offers had those escalation clauses in it. 3 of the offers were cash, 2 were VA, we're getting VA financing, and then the rest of them were all going conventional financing. 2 of the offers were as is, which means that the buyer was going to accept the house as is. They could expect that they weren't going to ask for any repairs. Of course, they had the right to inspect, which is, you always want that. So 2 as-is offers with the buyers committing to asking for no repairs with the right to inspect and cancel if they didn't like the home inspection. 4 of the offers were contingent on another property closing. That means that the buyer has their house that they have to sell in order to qualify for the financing to buy this one. I'm telling you right now, if you have that contingency, even if your house is under contract, you are out of the game. Forget it. You got to go in. You cannot have these kind of contingencies on your offers in today's market in the Northeast Florida area. In addition to that, 4 of the offers, the buyers offered to waive the appraisal contingency. So that means that if the appraisal came in lower than the offer price, the buyer would make up the difference in order they would bring that out of pocket, in other words. So 4 of the 16 offers, they waived the contingency of the appraisal. That's crazy. It's crazy. And so anyways, you can see when I'm telling you, or when your realtor sits down and tries to explain to you how the market is, you may want to take into consideration that they're telling you the truth, because they are. I'm not doing this video to discourage you from buying a house. I just want you to know what you're getting into and some of the things that you might have to do if you want to get the home of your dreams. My name is Mike Jones, Jacksonville's Voice of Real Estate. If you want to talk about the real estate market here in Northeast Florida, let me know. And I know that buyers all across the country, all different markets, are experiencing the same kind of frustration. So you need to go in with your best offer first. There's no going in low and negotiate. There's no negotiating at all. You got to come in high, you got to come in quick, and you got to hit them in that pocketbook. You got to put more money in their pocket than everybody else is if you want that house. I'm happy to discuss the real estate market with you in Northeast Florida. If you need help buying or selling anywhere here in Northeast Florida, I'll help you personally. If you're anywhere else in the country, I can recommend an agent that can help you wherever you are. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video, and we'll talk to you soon.